Dragon Ball Legends is a brand new update, and something I want to point out is they have a new fancy UI. It looks a lot prettier. Comment section below, let me know what you think about this UI. But you know what stands out to me about this UI? It's not the fact that it looks prettier, it's this. You see that? They have 2 extra slots over here, so we know there's something else coming at some point in the future of the game. Because why else would that be there? Because previously the exchange shop was actually located at the top over here, and all the buttons were just kind of like perfectly laid out, like there was nothing else coming. But with these 2 slots available, either they want to make it available for potential stuff in the future, or they already got something planned. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get something there at some point, again, in the future, but again, it's a whole nother discussion for whenever that happens. Okay, so what's in this update? There's actually one major change. We have a new mode called the Battle Gauntlet. And honestly, I don't understand anything about it. It seems to be just like a rising battle, because you fight the same boss over and over again for 100 floors, and they get stronger and stronger. And then as you go up, you get to get rewards for you get chrono crystals, you get rare metal, stuff like that. And also it says something about skipping. So let's go ahead and kind of do this as like a first impression. So obviously with this being a new event, the newest character is the biggest boost, which of course is Vegeta. You can also use 17, stuff like that. Can we, oh, quick battle. Is this what it is? Hold on, let's see how this works out. So let's actually let's do this first. And let's see what happens. Oh, I see. So quick battle basically lets me skip it. Okay. I like that. Something that this might just be me. Something that I actually never really liked about the Legends events is having to start over on the bottom. It was very, very redundant. Until it gets challenging, it just felt like you're wasting time, essentially. But this is cool. You get to basically just skip your way to the hard part. So I guess it's based on your power level. Once your power level is like insanely stronger than Jiren, what they do is they let you basically autoplay like they do in the Tournament of Power. Okay, well I guess I'll do this until I'm basically able to play it, and then we'll actually test out the mode. Yeah, I will tell you right now, having to do this every single time will be so obnoxious. So being able to skip it until you can actually, like, you know, play is going to make this a lot more fun. The only question I have is how is this different than Rising Battle? Because, I mean, anytime you give us new events where we can get resources, whether it be chrono crystals or stuff like rare metals, I'm here for it. I just don't get how this is different from any other mode that they have in the past. Unless like the AI is actually an AI and not like one of those things where they just shoot you once and you explode. In which case, those are obnoxious, man. Oh, I forgot to mention, they also just added the perfect vanish animation now. So if you get a perfect vanish, you get like a little special sound and an animation when it happens, which basically allows you to, I guess, recognize it better. I still don't know how I feel about that because I hate perfect vanish. I think it's a terrible mechanic. It's just, people just fish for it. But at least now, you'll be able to kind of get used to it better. So when you see it, because you know with me, like a lot of times I will think I get a perfect vanish, and yes, sometimes I do it on a tackle, and in my brain I'm thinking, I don't know, it's like my brain registers a tackle as like a strike animation. I think, oh, how were they able to vanish? Maybe like perfect vanish might be more bearable over the course of the future now. But again, it's just one of those things where I have to play with the mechanic first and see how I feel about it. But I hate perfect vanish. Comment section below, let me know your thoughts on perfect vanish. And to those who don't know what it is, in case you're new to the game, essentially, if you swipe as the other player clicks on a card, basically at the same time, but what happens basically is you'll vanish, they'll be stuck in the animation, and then you can do a free combo essentially. They can't escape it. Normally, if you do a animation and you try to swipe out of it, you can get out of it, which is why sometimes it feels like it's been inconsistent. And I remember for the first year and a half of the game, no one understood it. People just always thought that vanishing was inconsistent and weird, and then come to find out, it's a whole ass mechanic. But yeah, I think it just sucks because it rewards like either lucky gameplay to those who just kind of like are just, you know, mashing left and right, or to those who just fish for it. And I feel like it just makes the gameplay more lame. You know, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below on it. But again, this mechanic being able to be more visible now, maybe may let us play it better, if that makes sense. And it could be better. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below on Perfect Vanish, how you feel about it, and let's just see how the changes are with it over the course of time. Ooh. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where we have to fight. And we're only on floor 36. You know what's funny is I started browsing like Twitter and stuff, and I just happened to look down and be like, what happened to my health? Yep, there it is. We lost. Hey, he had 0 HP too. Okay, let's just go ahead and battle. Let's just see how this goes. I'll be honest. I thought we can get to like floor 70, and then I was maybe going to do like a whole video where we're like, I don't know, a couple attempts on like floor 70 and above. But it looks like we're just going to be playing like this. Let's go and do this. Do it like this, and it's actually not that hard at all. So let's see what happens. Let's see how this fights. Oh, okay. There's a perk vanish. Go ahead and just do this. Let me just go ahead and switch into you right now because type advantage is going to be kind of wild. I mean, I saw that coming. I'm just going to hit him with the blue card because he still has, yeah. No, we're fine. Watch this. How do we lose to the, yeah, the bot needs tweaking. The bot absolutely needs tweaking because that was not hard at all. Do I have to stop playing now? I mean, it's not as annoying and obnoxious as it would have been in like floor 1. But I feel like the bot should definitely let me keep playing. Oh, but it looks like you can actually just immediately jump into... Okay, so you have like a quick low, which is nice. But still. See if I can just... Fire! Where are you going? Okay. Let me just go ahead and step back for a second and charge up my key. You know what's funny is you're gonna see so many oh, I hit my strike card. We're gonna see so many we're gonna see so many perfect vanish animations now as you fight these bosses, which is gonna be hilarious. Okay, we can get a full combo off of this. There we go. You know what? Let's get an LF here. I'm gonna just wait here because I'm chilling. Pop this. Oh, perfect. Yeah, push the button. Oh, he was just tapping. He was just tapping. Of course he was. Oh, he survived that? Come on, bro. I mean, I guess I couldn't get an LF with Goku, but I don't want that. I figured he was gonna just do a key card because it's a bot. You know, bots always react to a button you push, like it's like a perfect reaction. So I was just trying to guess. I mean, I guess it's something else to do in a game, you know, which isn't like that bad. Go for tackle, of course. It's a CPU, man. Just gonna just pop this. There you go. I want to strike, but I feel like there's no point. He's just gonna vanish it anyways. Yep. It's a CPU. CPUs just can perfect react to everything you do. That's one of the reasons why nobody really liked the events. Like, events are cool for you know, purposes of getting material and stuff. But I feel like it's just it gets so obnoxious. Look at that. You saw perfect vanish. Also, I like how you can see the animation from their end too. Good lord. Now I see why the CPU lost. Oh, I get it. So maybe if I have let me switch to you. Maybe if I have the type boost characters, like let's test it right now. Let's test it right now while we give this man his dramatic finish or his legendary finish. I think if I equip 17 and maybe even Brienne on my team, we'll be able to go further into mode. This is a good test. This is why I like doing stuff on camera like this, because we get to kind of see it all together at the same time, which is dope to me. Okay, so as soon as this explosion is over, which would have done nothing to Jiren in the actual series, let's see if me switching my teams will let me keep auto playing still.
12 seconds later.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and test it. What will this do? So I kind of just added a generic team based on the boost characters. So let's see what happens when you have 3 boost characters. Now will we be able to just power through this a lot faster and easier? Yes, we can. All right. I mean, it was kind of assumed and expected, but yeah, that definitely works. I mean, boost characters work. Yeah. Well, I figured, you know, we can at least get a lot further with just Vegeta, because like when I played Vegeta, I was just shredding to Jiren's health like it was nothing. So I guess the technique you want to do every single time when they have these events is you always want, if you have, of course, if you have the boost characters, you want to always build an auto team with them. Or maybe if you want to even use characters like, I don't know, 17, Brienne, and Vegeta, you can. Because I guess one thing that's cool about this, unlike the Rising Battles, is the type stays the same. So it's just going to be purple Jiren for the entirety of this event. But yeah, if you want to just like build like a quick team to get to like floor 70, you can. Or you can just, you know, do what I was doing and then try to manually power up, which I don't recommend because that can take a lot of time. Unless you just like playing. If you like playing against bots, then, you know, you can do that. Okay, so it looks like using the skip feature when you have like the fully boosted team with the actual boost characters. So like in this case, 17, Brienne, and Vegeta, you can actually get to floor 70 using the skip feature pretty easily. I'm gonna be real with you. I kind of wish you can keep going as long as possible before the bot starts destroying you, because I feel like I don't want to play this for 30 stages. But I mean, it's something else to do, so it's not like, you know, a bad thing. Because people always want to have something to do in this game, you know. And I think them stopping at 70 is kind of like okay. But I don't know. It's not meant to be one of those things you beat in one burst. I think it's just me being impatient, if anything. Comment section below, let me know your thoughts on this new mode. I think it's cool. Anytime you give us more stuff to do, especially that gives us rewards like crystals and rare metals, especially rare metals, I think it's definitely a good thing. So let's see how much stronger is Jiren in this right now. There was a perfect vanish actually. Nice, nice, nice. Love to see it. Let's go and do this. Ooh, he's taking way less damage too. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be annoying to do over the course of you know, the next 30 stages. But again, it's not meant to be one of those things that's beat in the first try. See if I can get a perfect vanish, if I can bait it. I don't want to tackle him. He's just going to attack me. This is why I hate fighting bots. I'm just going to do this. He's going to dodge it. Yep. This is why I hate fighting bots, man. Nah, Brienne, get in there. Bots literally just wait to counterattack. That's why I never liked the PvE aspect of this game. Oh, I think that was a perfect vanish. I didn't get my dash forward. Ooh, I wonder how much. Let's switch into 17 actually, and do the rising. Maybe I should have rising with Vegeta, but I guess we're about to find out if this is a good decision here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is why I hate fighting against bot events. I wish they would just make it better AI. I mean, it's easier said than done. Like, bro, just make the AI less annoying. But the AI is basically waiting for you to do any action so they can perfect vanish you and kill you, which is always the most annoying thing. That's why I hate those events, because it's like they perfect vanish you, they do one blue card, and then you explode. Oh, actually, I should have, what's he doing? Oh, he's going to do his green card. Actually, that's good, because I get to take my turn back. Let's just switch into Vegeta. There we go. We'll go ahead and pop this. I'll end it with a legendary finish. We saw it once, but I'm gonna end it with a legendary finish. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there we go. We can actually do it right now. Let's go and pop it right now. I might just go ahead. Let's see if he's perfect vanishing me. He is perfect vanishing me. Or he's not even perfect vanishing me. He's just gonna power through my attack. That was like a regular vanish. See, in those situations, sometimes I would think that's a perfect vanish, but it's not. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Unless he, for some reason, has crazy defense. I'm gonna end the video after this. But I think this is dope. I think it's a cool little mode. It's a little fun thing to do. A little extra thing to do. The only thing I feel like will suck is if you don't have the boost characters, which has always been the case since, you know, day one, you know. Doing those, like, challenge 51 stages that they always had in the challenge battles in the past were just not enjoyable. It's like, they were not even doable if you didn't have certain units. So I wonder how this is going to affect this mode in the future. I guess we'll find out. But comment section below, let me know your thoughts on it, and then let's see what everybody else thinks, and we'll see how this mode gets better over time and stuff like that. Again, one thing I like about Legends is they tend to improve their modes over time when there's something wrong with them. So as always, the best thing we can do is always send them feedback on how to make it better, and then hopefully they'll implement that in the future updates and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. I'm not getting stage 100 in this video, so I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.